Hey, Cybeast, how's it going? Grinding FGO. I should probably get to doing that soon, too. I do have some things I want to do in it. I think my next project I'm going to be working on is grailing Domin to 100. Since yesterday, I actually finished another Grail to 100 project, actually related to the game we're playing right now. I finally went and grailed my Passionlip to 100. So I've had her at 10, 10, 10 for quite a while. I think she's also Bond 10 as well. So I was happy to be able to do that. Oh, and speaking of lip, I actually have a little something extra for the stream now. Um, because I always want to see lip get what's coming to her. So I prepared a little bit of something. So here it is in the upper right hand corner of the screen. Lip getting exactly what she deserves. A bunch of love. Just giving her head pats. I'm very happy with how this came out. well, I'm glad that you can talk about it with me. I always enjoy talking about FGO with people too. I hear something. Oh, you got Koi on Dark. Nice, nice. What do you do with it? No idea. Let's get to the banner after. Hey, at least you got her. Congratulations. I'm still surprised I ended up getting her. I wouldn't say as easily as I did, but how I did. Because I remember when she released on JP. Um, I actually this was back when Google still let you like Google Play still let you buy overseas currency as well. So I actually wailed for her and I hit pity. So that wasn't great. I'm glad it didn't happen again cuz that would have really sucked. Oh man. MP3. Hey, still Mellow MP3 is very good. Oh, hold on. I see a little fucker right now. Hold on. You guys have to give me a little bit of time. Ladybugs in my room. I don't know where they're coming from. They're appearing everywhere, though. Two of them. All right, I've captured them. I'm gonna go release them outside. You see, I would ignore them, but what they do is they like to fly around my room and slam into my lights over and over again. So it's just this constant, like, clinking sound I hear, and it really, really annoys me. So I'm gonna be right back after I get rid of these things. Just, like, give me a minute. All right, it's done. Oh boy, I don't know where the hell these things keep coming from. Like we thought they were coming from like because I leave my air conditioner in all year long, just because like sometimes I don't have good airflow in my room, so I can't just like open a window and then my room can cool off. No, for some reason my room is in a position where wind just does not. Oh, it's through the walls. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. This house is not the, the greatest. Yeah, through the walls makes a lot more sense. I guess I'm just doomed with that then forever. I'll try not to let it bother me too much in the future. Emphasis on try. Yeah, that makes sense. Our house is pretty shoddy when it comes to that stuff. All right. So let's load up and continue from where we left off last time. Now that all of that is said and done. I just remembered I should bring up. Let's see. Okay. There's a few things I could do right now. Hey, Antonio. Did my dailies. Did not collect the gems, unfortunately. Yes, I agree. I like that GIF. It's very good. I will get around to it.
Those are the clothes I made for Saber, right? I'm glad to see them being used. They really do suit Saber a lot better. Good morning. Looks like you slept well last night. I can tell by looking at your face. I don't even need to scan it. I am an apprentice in health management AI after all. Of course, I didn't forget about bringing supplies. Okay, please take this.
Oh, ether crystal. Thank you, Sakura. So I believe... because we did pick up the pickaxe last time, too. We can go down to the first floor. Give that to Taiga.
Ah, that's... Thanks, Kishinami. You got me a tool to dig a hole with. Nice, this looks like it'll do the trick. I'll give you this as a reward. I found this a while back when I was patrolling inside the school. Use it if it's useful to you.
Window ornament.
Alright, Teach is gonna dig until she hits pay dirt. I'll contact you if I make it. Keep studying on your own till then, okay?
Oh yeah, no, totally. I don't mind. Just the fact that you're here to hang out is cool enough. Anyway, we did pick up the Little Mermaid last time as well. Let's talk to Anderson about that. You look like something got stuck in your back teeth and won't come out. What's wrong? More trouble? A new landmine girl picking on you? Go on, might be something we can discuss. I'm in a pretty good mood. I don't mind giving some advice, so talk to me. Anderson's as harsh as ever. Gotta say, it's a really good way of checking how well color drains from a person's face. Well, there is a little something on my mind right now. It's about Anderson. I read this book in the library, The Little Mermaid. Is this guy here really the one who wrote that beautiful, sad story? I was wondering what you were going to say, and here you're asking if I really wrote The Little Mermaid? And you think it's beautiful? That? Ha! You're absolutely right. You won't ever find a tragedy is beautiful. You've got good taste, young man. This author was just about to call the depressing story of The Little Mermaid a comedy. I'm starting to doubt if Anderson is actually one of the 3 best authors in the world. Maybe this is a fake with the same name? I'd feel better if that were the case. Geez, you readers have wilder fantasies than the author himself. That may be how I make business, but I prefer if you stow the wild fantasies. An author and the contents of his work are different. Or what? Are you going to come up with something like, one day my 100 long-lost little sisters swooped down on me? What author writes books like that? Do they think those situations actually happen? Even village girls don't get as dreamy as that. Listen, authors do peddle their souls through books, but there are 2 kinds. Stories one wants to write, and stories one must write. That which sends an author's imagination flying freely, and most importantly is fun for the author, is a story one wants to write. That which crucifies an author over their ideas, and most importantly makes the author suffer, is a story one must write. Many readers don't get that distinction. That's why they interpret the myriad of fairy tales I left behind the way they do. Which explains why I'm under a deluge of curses. My arms are covered in burn marks, my legs are covered in merman scales. After saying all this, Anderson lifts the bottom of his pants slightly. He really was covered in fish scales underneath. See? This is the repulsive result of all those nasty rumors. Whoever wrote these books must have been a really lonely person. Those fanciful assumptions may have been fun for all of you, but they're the reason I was made to look this way. Understand? All the curses from all the readers who read The Little Mermaid are amassed on me. So what am I then but an author? Dimwit with the head denser than a village girl. I'm giving you this. This is a file summarizing my life. Make sure to read it well so that you don't ask me a stupid question ever again. Unhappily saying so, Anderson personally hands me his data matrix. Little Mermaid's main thing was FGS CCC event. Oh, what was it again? Oh, I don't remember. It's been a while since I played it. This kind of feels like exchanging business cards. Oh, right. Allows continues. Right. I forget. Yeah, it was a Kiara Punisher. Okay.
My goodness, Anderson. I never expected you to tell him all this yourself. What happened to the man who kept everyone at a sharp tongue's distance? Maybe you've taken a liking to Hakuno too?
Your head is thicker than an oversized barrel of wine and is just as out of place here, Kiara. He knows nothing at all, so I'm just playing it smart and avoiding being hounded by stupid questions in the future. No other reason.
Sure, let's leave it at that. So then, which one was it actually?
Huh? Which one was what?
I'm talking about the Little Mermaid. I liked that fairy tale too, so I'm using my authority as your master to order you. Which kind of book was it? Did you enjoy writing it? Did you suffer writing it?
I'm curious about that. Well, based on how I was talking, he probably had to write it to teach a moral lesson, even though he didn't want to write about a maiden's love. Dumbass. Obviously I wrote it because I wanted to.
Huh?
A princess who gets obsessed with her wild imagination runs amok and destroys the only good thing about her, her beauty. It was so funny, I just had to write it. While I had a breakout of hives, while I held myself back from shouting, "Die, normies!"
I truly apologize for letting someone with such a defective personality run loose.
It's fine. Kiara doesn't need to apologize. This writer's sensibilities are simply far removed from decent common sense. There's no harm in just writing books anyway. We need only patiently listen is all. What? You're looking at me like you got put to sleep too long and now your cheap alcohol has turned into vinegar. Well, yeah, sure I went a bit far with The Little Mermaid. I up and flew into a frenzy, then wrote it. I'm reflecting on it. Anderson begrudgingly restrains himself, closes his eyes, and reflects on his actions. I wonder if he sometimes acts like a child because of his physical age, or if his personality was always just like this. Regardless, this is one servant you just can't hate. Passionlip? I see. That woman is a bundle of narcissism. She appears concerned about others, but the reality is that her true nature isn't concerned. Since the true natures can't be seen, her words can't be taken at anything other than for show. Words said for their own sake. My lord, makes me shiver how empty they are. Like a child who doesn't know how to handle fire, warming up too close beside the hearth. Even when she starts to char, she can't stop roasting her flesh. Now she can't even remember what she intended to do for that flesh. That's her, all right. That's the kind of woman she is. What is it? Oh, voiced. Hey, Greg. I don't think I have.
ああ、聞いていなかったのだな。それは微笑ましい。お前は理想的な読者というやつだ。では、うちのバチ当たりの命令に従い、来やすい話を。
3 kroner.
何？お題は3クローネで結構だ。今回はそうだな。マスターについて綴るとしよう。目録を選ぶがいい。
How about Kiara?
この女の話が聞きたいのか？見ての通りの女だが、どのあたりの逸話？
Oh, this is podcasts. Well, how about the listen?
現世にて迷える主情を救ったことか？それとも救いを求めてきた信者どもに食い物にされたことか？
アンデルセン、その話はおよしなさい。人様に聞かせるような気持ちのいい話ではないのですから。
She doesn't deny him.
事実を語っているまでだ。摂政院キアラ、地上にて細々と流れていた真言立川流最後の同志。この女は煩悩の救い手であり、それゆえに警告の美女でもある。
That's Kiara, alright.
多くの人間を救った後、その救った者たちに裏切られた。おぞましいのは、それでも己の生き方を変えず、人間どもに手を差し伸ばしたことだ。商いにも程がある。この女の菩薩癖は、もはや奈良かそのものだ。
Shingon Tachikawa School. I think I heard that Shingon Mikyo was a sect of Buddhism, generally considered to be heretical. Supposedly, a man and a woman unify, and in their combined unison destroy the border of the self, uniting with the universe through power drawn from the beyond. In other words, the fundamental idea behind their technique is to achieve enlightenment. Incidentally, they worship the Deva Dakini. The Deva Dakini means the Dainichi Buddha, or in other words, Amaterasu. Although this is all in the context of an earlier age, in the modern day all magic and secret rituals have ceased. Even Mount Koya, which drove away the Shingon Tachikawa school to the recesses of history, has opened up Buddhism in a new form. Anderson only shared bits and pieces, but it sounds like Kiara Sesshoin's ideologies are based on the Tachikawa school, which saved many people from becoming spiritually lost. There's a reason why a woman like her joined the Holy Grail War. She must desire the Holy Grail in order to...
買いかぶりですわ。衆生を救うそのような大層な願い、私の手には余ります。私にできることは、私の欲を満たすことだけ。人々を救いたいという恥知らずな欲望から私は戦いに参加したのです。他のマスターの方々と何も変わりません。どのような願いも等価値、願いの良し悪しなど他人と比べるものではないのです。私は私のために、あなたはあなたのために。それが人の正しいあり方です。
Yeah, Kiara's all about herself, alright?
また大層なことを。マスター、お前の快楽はお前だけでは成り立たぬもの。人を思っての救済ではない。奴らの身勝手な欲望を一身に引き受ける。それこそがお前の喜びだ。他人を食い物にするくせに、他人がいなければクソにも劣る。なんという汚らわしさ。お前こそこの世で最も醜悪な寄生虫だ。
まあ驚きましたわ、ミスタードランカ。無用不要のお花畑、三流春画にも劣る物書き崩れと思っていましたが、見識だけはあるのですね。寄生虫、それこそ神の実名に相違ありません。
All of a sudden, for no real reason, a chill ran up my spine. Kiara catches Anderson's insults with a tender smile. That's because she appeared beautiful beyond compare. While being called ugly, her philosophy is to smile righteously. Kiara Sesshoin is genuine. She's not some sham priest by the side of the road. The thought of what sort of a hell one must see as I feared to reach that level was enough to send a chill through me.
なんだ、まだ話があるのか。ああ、聞いていなかったのだな。それは微笑む。では、うちの今回は。
How about me?
お前について正気か。随分と度胸があるのだな。
No, this is the one that I made. I mean, there's a little more to it, but it kind of glitched. Oh, let me move it all the way. Yeah, as you can see, I don't know why it glitched like this. It has like the green particles on top. So I just kind of have it stuffed up there. But I do have the file if you wanted to. I would have used a bigger picture, but it doesn't scale well. This is the best one I could make, and I'm very pleased with it.
しかし、自己分析を他人に任せるとは、愚を通り越してもはや剣友。よかろう、遠慮なく見透かしてやる。
Oh, so he's going to do it.
などと勢いで見栄を張ったが、ダメだなお前は。典型的な汎用救世主型主人公だ。
Never mind.
読者に愛され、登場人物たちに愛され、結末にも愛され。つまらん。王道は俺の芸風ではない。俺ではお前を語ることはできんし、お前にそれだけの価値はない。おととい、いや永久に問い返すな。
はあ、語るに足りないなんて、なんて心ないことを言うのでしょう。アンデルセンの毒舌にも困ったものです。ごめんなさいね。
Still have not. No. I'm sorry. I do things after stream, alright? I kind of forget.
バカめ、事実誤認だ。俺は語る気がないと言ったのではない。こいつには内容がないと言ったのだ。
No substance. Isn't that an even harsher impression of me?
ないものは語れ。お前にはまだ得たものが何もないのだ。俺が語るのは失うものの物語。人生を代償にし、何事かを打破しようとし、命を終えるものの。
Yeah, that is pretty rich coming from you, man.
しかる。お前はまだ早い。俺は何かを引くことでしか物語を語れないひねくれ者なのでね。こんな寄り道はしないでいい。さっさと秘密の霧を払い、自分を知り、損益飛び交う未来へ走るがいい。
Anderson says it differently. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but that voice sounds a bit like the warm wishes of one praying for the safety of the young or departing for battle.
まあ、らしくない。それともまさか根は優しいのかしら、アンデルセン。思わずキュンときちゃいました。お姉さんったらいけない気持ちになっちゃいそう。
I don't know how to feel about her calling herself his big sister.
何がお姉さんだ、バチ当たり。
You massive sin.
鏡を見て、そのだらしない体を魚に自家発電でもしていろ、このエロアーマー。
Fucking love this guy. You obscene bitch.
なんてことを言うのでしょう。ああ、私のサーバントは本当にしようのない悪道ですわ。
なんだ。ああ、聞いて。では今回は
Okay, how about BB?
BB もマスターだったな。あの女はまあバカだ。どうしようもないアホだろう。一つのこと、一つの目的のために多くを見失うもの、これをバカという。バカの恐ろしいところはな、多くのものを失うくせにその大事な一つだけは決して取りこぼさないことだ。質問に質問で返すな。そういうお前は BB をどう思う？バカか？邪魔か？
I do think she's stupid.
ではその行動をどう思う？
It's cute, I guess.
それが今現在お前が抱いている BB のイメージか。やはりお前もバカだな。ここが BB の支配下にあることを忘れて、よくも感想など言えたものだ。後で仕返しされても知らんぞ。あの女は行為には嫌悪で、嫌悪には行為で返す。まあいいさ。BB がお前憎しで我を失い、俺たちのことを見逃してくれれば助かる。BB は悪であり、我々の共通の敵だ。俺とキアラに戦う力はないので、お前その規制の代金として一つだけ忠告してやる。どうやってという疑問は重要だ。それと同じくどうしてという疑問も大切だ。忘れるな。物事には理由がある。問題を解決するだけの男に主人公は務まらんぞ。なんだ。
I'm supposed to be able to get something from him.
この女の話が現世にて迷えるし。
Okay, it's just the same thing. I don't need to hear all this again.
自分、聞いていない。では今回は
Maybe I don't get it. This guy might be wrong.
最近の若者は立ち読みさ。
So I'm supposed to be able to get an SG on Kiara from that. Oh, never mind, I did. It just didn't show it, I guess.
真言立川流継承者摂政院キアラと申します。166センチです。アンデルセンと並ぶと余計に大きく見えてしまいますね。6月4日、年は重ねたくないものですね。
Kiara says Shoin's SG, an instinctual temptation that goes against reason. Pheromone is the general term for substance secreted and emitted from the bodies of animals to affect the behavioral and physiological states of others from the same species. Put simply, it's a special constitution that's easier to love. Kiara says Shoin was a graceful individual, but born with a constitution that was with odds at her personality. She had vowed to liberate others from earthly desires, but her constitution attracted many in the wrong way, and was confronted with reality every time. Instinct spoils reason. Desires burn away ideals. Kiara, having been shown that humans are mere animals, yet accepting that she devoted her life to converting them, eventually decided to head for the Moon Cell, to the Holy Grail War. Also, the word for vow in Sanskrit is pranidhana, a promise, an oath that a bodhisattva takes for the sake of enlightenment and the salvation of all living things. To become a bodhisattva, one must take 4 vows, also known as the complete vows. Pure vows will harbor power, eventually turning the bodhisattva into a Buddha. Alright, I think that's all I can do here in the school now. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, whoops, clicked on the wrong window. Alright. Sleeping Beauty. Oh, hey, Robin Hood. An aloof figure stands before us. There's no way I could mistake that green cloak. This is the servant that appeared alongside BB before. Archer.
ようやってるね少年 BB の嫌がらせにも負けずほんとご苦労様だこと。
懲りずに現れたな、アーチャー。しかし未だ BB のソークとは一癖ある男だったが、そこまで腰の軽い男だったか。
そりゃ腰は軽いですよ。ハンサムの武器だからね。まあオタク相手には振るわれないが。
There's no hostility to be seen in the Green Archer. Looks like he doesn't plan on fighting us here, but...
ああ、俺の仕事はほぼ終わりだ。オタクら記憶を探してるんだって。そりゃあまずい。大変まずい。何がって、そりゃ BB が一番してほしくないことだ。
BB knows we're searching for our memories? No, we have to keep cool. It's not a big surprise. BB can't touch us in the old school, but she can look at and listen inside. We can't hide anything from BB. Aside from in restricted spaces like my room, as long as we're all on the student council team, there's no way we can prevent information from leaking out.
そういうこと。このエリアはあの爪女の領域なんだが、都合の悪いことに。で、ほらあれ、基本どんくさいだろ ?BB も心配になって俺を使わしたわけ。まあ、その他にちょいと懐かしい装備もある。BB 的にはそっちも渡したくないんだけど、
Familiar equipment.
ついでに隠してくれと頼まれた。じゃあな、隠すもんは隠した。ただゆっくりオタクらの奮戦ぶりを眺めさせてもらうだけだ。何しろ戦えとは命令されていないんでね。せいぜい歩き回って時間を無駄に使ってくれ。
No face making.
待てアーチャー。顔のない王は健在か。奇襲に使わなくなったのは助かるが、奏者よ、面倒な話になったぞ。アーチャーのやつ迷宮中のデータを隠したに違いない。あやつにはまとったものを透明にする宝具があるのだ。それを使っているのだ。ナビは当てにするな。しらみつぶしに探すしかあるまい。
Oh, is my Navi gonna be wonky this floor?
開幕だ。良い演目であらんことを。
Oh. Huh? I felt like I brushed against something just now. Did I imagine it?
You didn't imagine it. I sent a small mass of data. Try looking around here.
Oh.
Something looked like a shard of glass that popped out of an invisible item folder. What is this? It appears the data has been partitioned. We won't know what kind of data it is until we try reconstructing it. Memory data, and handled in such a crude way. Be that as it may, what Green Archer was saying has me concerned. Hakano search the area. If there are other partitions of data, recover them. We will prepare the reconstruction. Judging by the structure, the data is divided into roughly 4 parts. There should be 3 more of these. Please retrieve them. That archer has a sharp tongue, but he's attentive in his work. Let's brace ourselves and continue on.
Invisible item folders. This is going to be one real pain in the neck. Once again, let's run around the labyrinth. Oh, hey, Lip. Just felt a strange chill. Look around, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Must have imagined it. Alright, let's get to retrieving this partition data. Right, that's one of, about item folders on floor 8. Green Archer's Noble Phantasm Faceless King is active. Due to that, item folders are invisible and can't be seen. Although they can't be seen, they can still be obtained. So, that's actually one of Passionlip's skills. That's her presence concealment at work. It's actually, from what I remember, a pretty high-ranked one, too. So she's able to conceal her presence very well. Ah, damn. Thought I had it. Okay, there's another one. Oh, Lip. I don't think she's following you that close. Okay. Lip and her stalker tendencies. Oh, credit. sir. No idea what the hell this thing's gonna do. Oh, guarded. Guard, break, guard. Let me clear out the enemies first before I start checking all the tiles here. Maybe? Nope. Okay, it is 2-1-2, or it is 1-1. Whatever the fucking pattern is. I just got the guess wrong on that first one. Okay, nothing there. Maybe? Oh, I was right! Okay, these guys I know the pattern for. There we go. 4 data segments. And this is the 4th partition of the data. This should be all of them. Yes, job well done. We're setting up to reconstruct the data. Please come by the student council room with them in hand. Alright, today's end. Welcome back. Do you have all the partition data? Perfect. Okay, Ronnie, please begin the reconstruction. Leo hands the partition data to Ronnie. Well then, I'll leave Ronnie to her work and relax for a bit. Reconstruction complete. This to take any more than 5 seconds is total nonsense. Huh? This is why I hate Superstar staff. I get no time to even slack off. This wouldn't even take me 3 seconds. So, what's in it? It has an immense array of item folders with unknown purposes. It's as if they're packed under the lid of a pot. To be frank, it's trash. This is Green Archer's handiwork, huh? I didn't think he would make it easy, but the results are more disappointing than I imagined. I'm so sorry, Hakuno. I made a mistake with my decision and ended up wasting your time. Leo apologizes with meek, downcast eyes. Sure, searching for transparent treasure was an annoying job, but all things considered, we couldn't not check what this partition data was. Hearing you say that really helps. Let's make up for lost time and redouble our efforts. Okay, as soon as you're ready, please head to the labyrinth again. This time we'll focus on tackling Passionlip. I did want to check something, because we did get new matrix data for Anderson. So I might as well do that. Oh yeah, we got new curtains. That's nice. Okay, so what did we get on Anderson? Oh, Innocent Monster, right. I forgot he had Innocent Monster, too. Yep, indication of the extent gossip has distorted the truth, regardless of the actual person's will or appearance. Innocent Monster's fair. So basically, Innocent Monster is a skill that transforms a servant. So if there's like rumors circulating about someone, then those rumors will manifest when they become a servant and transform them into whatever people's rumors were about them. So a good example of it was, if you know who Antonio Salieri is, he's a composer and was very close with Mozart during his life. But when Mozart died, there were a bunch of rumors going around that Salieri was the one who killed him. So when Salieri became a heroic spirit, his heroic spirit was mainly based on those rumors turning him into an innocent monster as the killer of Mozart. So that's basically what it is. I don't think anyone's ever said that about you in your entire life. Now, moving on. Anyway. Let me just do something real quick. Just give me a second. Okay. So, let's head back to the labyrinth. Oh, actually, before we do that, I wanted to go talk to Jinako real quick, because we haven't talked to her yet. This floor.
So you're pretty popular right now. What's so great about being a normie? Makes no sense to this shut-in. If Karna would shut his trap, couldn't he become a sweet normie like John? Ah, but he's such a wimpy sprout, so prob's not.
Are you saying I'm as thin as a bean sprout? I see. It's pertinent. This is the first I've heard of thin builds being unpopular, though. If so, then you have the makings of one who's plenty popular, Janako, since you're the opposite of thin. Wow, Karna.
You're implying I'm fat, yo. If you're supposed to be a servant, then be a little more sensitive to how your master feels.
Isn't popular a compliment?
That's not my point. Someone please rewire the speech center in this guy's brain.
That is something you're not gonna be able to win, Karna. Okay, back to the labyrinth. Since we have the data now, what exactly are we gonna have to do? Oh. This door was shut just a while ago. Suddenly it's open. I guess that was Lip.
No, this door was destroyed. It's structurally in pieces, as if it was torn off and rolled up. Looks like all the doors throughout the 8th floor have been completely twisted off. We can press on thanks to that, but it would be best to stay alert, right? Currently, we have yet to detect any signs of Passionlip. For now, head all the way to the end and take a look around. Well, at least Lip made our job easier for us. Thank you, Lip. See that? That's why I have the gift. She deserves head pats. I do want to get a little bit more experience, so let's fight some of these guys. No idea what this second one could be. Well, it's dead anyway. Oh, never mind. It broke the pattern again, as usual.
Well, I had that partially right.
Hold, Praetor. There is a raspy sound behind us, like metal claws scraping against the floor. I personally can't hear anything, but Saber seems to have heard an unsettling sound. Without turning my head around, I cautiously pan my gaze toward our rear. Oh, Robin's there too. Oh, there's more ladybugs. Cool. Praetor, she's watching us. She's watching us very intently. Passionlip makes no indication of moving. She's giving us an intense, passionate stare. Should we run or should we face her? Hey, just what are you doing? Huh? Archer, what are you, doing here? That's what I'm asking you. I take my eyes off you for 1 second. Why are all the doors in the labyrinth squashed? That's because John suddenly disappeared. I was searching around, but he really was nowhere to be found. The paths are so narrow and the doors are such a nuisance. That's why I just destroyed them. That's normal, right? Normal girls don't crush barriers made to keep out servants when they get angry. Yeah, I guess so. Sorry, I'll be more careful. I happen to have a request. Could you hide this data for me? Lip timidly puts her tremendous claw out towards Archer. Data in cube shape, 5 centimeters all around, is deftly held, pinched at the tip of her tremendous claw. I wonder if that's more compressed data. You got some bad taste. Don't push your leftovers onto another servant. It's so heavy that I can't even hold it anyhow. Please just toss it away into that cleavage of yours like you usually do. Anything can fit in, right? They're so big it's actually wasteful. Huh? But I don't like this thing. If I hold on to this, Mother will get mad. Also, these aren't a waste, so again, hide this for me. Please make it so that no one, not even Mother, can see it. Make it transparent. Sorry, but no can do. It's a pain in my ass. Also, how about you try getting off your ass? I mean, why don't you just gobble it up whole? You two are powered up with goddess skills, yeah? Just swallow it whole and get it over with. Who knows, your slowpoke legs might just get a speed up. Look, if I eat anymore, my weight, something like with body fat in my belly, will, Anyway, I'm using my right as an alter ego to order you. Please take this data and deal with it. Also, if you get too friendly with that person, I'll follow you around, so... Whoa, you're a hell of a lot worse than Lancer. So you're telling me to get serious and go to work, yeah? Passionlip and Archer left. Doesn't look like they're on good terms with each other. Also, he managed to avoid being attacked. Once again, not getting on with his contractor. I don't know if that man never learns or is just rebellious. However, the glint in Archer's eyes seems different now. Praetor, the credit is yours. He's straightened up a bit, it seems. That aside, Passionlip has a way of blocking out her own presence. No wonder it was so hard to detect signs of her. I'll raise the output on our scans. For now, yeah, it looks like she isn't nearby. Then continue the search. Until she makes a move, prioritize grasping the layout of the floor. Okay. Onward we go. Just want to make sure there's no hidden chests. Oh wait, this is a dead end. Oh no, it's not. Just those fucking invisible paths. Oh, there's our fountain. Also, the fountain might still be a ways off, though. Oh, this one I don't know anything about. Skills it is. Oh, that's like half his health. Let's see, any more hidden things? Doesn't look like it. This layout is so fucking weird. Ah, damn, it's guarded. Ooh, nice. How the hell did I guess all the other ones right? Okay, I'll take it. This was a completely dead end. Okay, so here's the fountain. Just gotta fight this tumblehorn. Oh, wait. Oh, I was looking at that wrong. Fountain wasn't there. Oops. Where the fuck did I see the fountain? Well, we're about to heal anyway, I think. Oh, never mind. Man, I'm just calling all of this wrong today, huh?
this doesn't go anywhere. What the hell? Oh, here we go. Hmm. Nice. Damn. Two HP, really? That's fine. Okay, one more battle and we'll level up. Just to be safe. Yeah, just that should be fine. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Glad that I called most of that shit wrong. Whew. Oh, thank God I got a level. Now, come to think of it, I didn't mean to jump. So I haven't checked Saber's status lately. Oh, still D rank and everything. There's some kind of item over here. Oh, I had to go this way to get that. I wonder what the deal is here. According to the Green Archer, all the item folders are supposed to be transparent. No, this might be a trap too. I tried asking Saber for an opinion. Are you making a fool of me? It's an item, can't you see? Let's go and get it. It's very suspicious. I think that inside must be a treasure we've long been waiting for. Saber doesn't seem to think it's a trap either. Then I guess I'll go ahead and take it. Boy's uniform. This is... Oh. Saber's right. This uniform is of no particular value. Green Archer said that BB sealed this here. Why would BB forbid something like this? Uh-oh. Hey, Lip.
おい、これはどういうことだ？こっちのフォルダの隠蔽はオタクに任せたはずなんだが。
私ちゃんとやりました。フォルダ透明になってましたから。
なってねえよ、見えてたよ俺。何？すぐバレる嘘でごまかすとか、オタク子供なわけ？
でもここ遠くて。
遠くねえよ、出口のすぐ近くでしょ。入り口付近まで足運んだ俺の方が遠かったでしょ。つうか、こっちの方がいいって言ったのはてめえだよな。顔のない王も切り取って貸してやったのに何してんの？
あれ綺麗なグリーンだったから私のリボンにできないかなって。でも脆くてすぐ破けちゃって。アーチャーさんのオーブって
And there's Passionlip's thing.
てめえにくれてやったわけじゃねえよ。肝心の仕事はほったらかしで裁縫の真似事に夢中。いやマジどうなってんのよその頭。いいよ、白状しちまえよ。胸ばっかり栄養いって脳みそ空っぽなんだろ。
You'll find out when we get it.
空っぽじゃないわ。ちょっと面倒だなって思っただけで。私サボっただけだもん。
ああ、なお悪いわ。この面倒くささ、もう手の施しようもないですわ。悪いのは頭じゃなくて性格だったわ。こりゃ BB がリップをくれぐれもよろしくなんて念押ししてくるわけだぜ。どんなに強くても使えねえもんオタク。何？グズ系？そんなんじゃ友達もいないだろう。
友達なんて私いらないし、いなくても平気だし。
いや、涙目で言われてもこれ泣くようなことじゃないでしょ。むしろ反省して頭下げるところでしょ。
Passionlip is getting an earnest scolding. Archer is getting heated with his candid advice and seems to be disregarding us. From what I heard, it seems Passionlip was entrusted with concealing this folder, but she went on a boycott. As a result, we were able to grab this mystic code without any problems. It's natural for Archer to be angry, but this is unlike him.
アーチャーは気づいていないが明らかに精神異常だ。あやつ秒単位で冷静さを欠いているぞ。あやつは攻める側の行動をエスカレートさせる色気があるというか。正直世もあのエゴを見ているとこうムラムラくる。いじめたくて仕方がない。
That's her next SG.
すみません、ご上心感に反応はありませんか？私の方ではもう SG を補足しているんですけど。
Seriously? But we're not doing anything to her. It's just Archer there criticizing Passionlip.
それがあのエゴの心の隙。いえ、特性なのでしょう。ラニの時と同じです。あの AI 自身、自分の秘密を分かっていない。ですが今、アーチャーによってその特性があらわになっている。
SG は観測者、対峙者であるあなたが命名しなければ形になりません。パッションリップの特性が何であるか明確な回答をお願いします。
This has turned into an unexpected chance for a free SG. A distinctive quality that Passionlip has. It's that she makes you want to bully her. She makes you want to bully her. If I had to be specific, I'd say she has a masochistic constitution, doesn't she?
ビンゴ、的確な推理よ。あっちが正気に戻る前にサクッと抜いちゃって。
In agreement with Ring's command, I stretch out my left hand toward Lip. This is my chance while Archer's wrapped up in bullying Lip. I feel ashamed sneak attacking like this, but I'm going to extract that SG.
しまった、いつの間に。おい、意識はあるかオタク。こんなところで暴走すんなよ。
私大丈夫です。ちょっとチクッとしただけで。
それならいいってよくねえよ。なんで抵抗しねえんだよ。最後の一枚になっちまったじゃねえか。
別にいいですよ。私気にしません。アーチャーさんは器が小さいです。最後の一枚をきっちり守れば結果的には同じじゃないですか。ちまちま走り回るの疲れるし、そういう細かいことはアーチャーさんにお任せします。
真理っすね。敵ながら見どころあるっすよ、あのさくらさん。
Yeah, I know. You and her are kindred spirits, Jinako.
あんな物臭な AI と一緒にしないでください。
And that's just one of her skills that BB put into her. She has a way of saying that, like Lip inadvertently has a way of saying things that can very easily offend people. And there's just something about that skill that causes people to like lose their composure with her very easily, and leads to them bullying her or abusing her. So yeah.
参った。まさかこんな理由
Yeah,
でここま
as
での
Archer is
仕事を
clearly
台無しにするとは
demonstrating.
ね。もう忍耐の限界だ。BB に目をつけられようが、てめえにはきついお仕置きをしなくちゃ気が済まねえ。ほら、尻を出しな。昔から悪ガキにはこれと決まってんだ。
なんでいじめるんですか。嫌です。
Why this turned into kindergarten? Archer, frenzied, reaches out his hand to grab hold of Lip. So I... Hold it! I called out to Archer, hold it! No matter how much she may deserve what she gets, tormenting a turtle is fundamentally wrong.
ああ、オタクらは関係ないだろう。引っ込んで。いや、待て待て。何熱くなってんだ俺。
Let you do it.
調子狂うぜ。ああ、やめやめ。俺の仕事はここまでだ。あとは自分で責任取りな。
Archer flipped his green cloak around and left. All that's left is Passionlip, dejected after being scolded by Archer.
また助けてくれた。今度も助けてくれた。私の王子様。やっぱり私の王子様なんだ。
なんと
This has developed into a catastrophe. Clearly the misunderstandings are getting worse.
もう手遅れです。私もうあなたのことしか考えられない。大好き大好き
Oh boy.
大好き大好き大好き大好き。
Passionlip's red pupils are pointed straight at me. I feel an intense discomfort and a chill. Something's not right here. I feel like her affection is lethal. Not the kind that I know. There are no other emotions between it. No, her pure affection is one thing nothing can obstruct. It's not that Passionlip is looking only at Hakuno Kishinami. She's intentionally not looking at anything besides Hakuno Kishinami.
うわあ、また厄介なのに気に入られたわね。
Thanks, Rin.
でもこれはチャンスよ。行為につけ込むようで気が引けるけど、記憶の保管場所を問い詰めてみて。
Rin brings up a good point. If we clash, the alter ego will have an overwhelming advantage. She's technically had me beat since the beginning. The only reason I've been making it out alive is due entirely to Lip's unaggressive personality. If I can lead her just right, we might be able to talk our way through the labyrinth and get our stolen memories back.
記憶、あなたの記憶ですか。はい、それなら 私が保管しています。でも秘密については話せません。あなたも秘密には手を出さないと約束してください。そうじゃないと私耐えられない。お願いです。約束してください。約束してください。約束して。
The light of a fierce determination kindles in Passionlip's eyes. She wasn't talking to herself. Lip's voice, filled only with sadness, pleads for me to not take the memories. But I can't make that promise. The recovery of our memories is non-negotiable. I have to know who Hakuno Kishinami is.
そうですか。じゃあちょっと痛くしますね。お母様に叱られてしまうから。助けてもらったけど助けてあげません。この女には貸し借りの礼儀がないらしい。応戦するぞマスター。
A fight. Is that our only option? I think... Let me try no, rather let's talk.
お話？その本当に私とお話ししてくれるんですか？そなた正気か？
Saber is understandably surprised, but a conversation isn't out of the question. Even if our sense of values were to be different, we could still come to a mutual understanding. So let's get out of this mess through a straight discussion. The silence is excruciating. Passionlip is giving us an expectant look. I was hasty. I said I wanted to talk, but I never had anything to talk about in the first place. At this point, I feel like if I replied with that now, Passionlip would end up attacking us with her full power. Useless Emperor. Passionlip's gaze stings. Unable to endure it, I reply with something to butter her up. You sure have a nice name.
はい、私もそう思います。パッションリップという名称は好きです。
Looks like I got on her good side, coming out of the blue with that. I pressed the opportunity to ask about who gave her that name.
私です。お母様、あの女が自分の名前は好きにつけていいって。私、壊すことしかできないアルターエゴですけど、せめて好きな花の名前をつけたくて。
The name of a flower. Passion flower? Tulip? Maybe it's a combination of both. Passion flowers symbolize just that. Passion. Christ's passion. Tulips represent various kinds of love.
照れましたので逃げます。次も戦うよりお話をしてください。
Well, I guess that worked. Guess she had her fill with just that, so Passionlip actually left us alone. For some reason, I feel like I might have established some needless headaches down the line, but since we were spared, I'll consider this a win.
今回も直接対決は起きませんでしたね。決戦に備えてアルターエゴの戦力を見ておきたかったのですが、いえ、ここは素直に無事を喜びましょう。
レオって案外心配性だったのね。どのみち次は戦うしかないんだから、データを取って万全を期したいんでしょうけど。心配性っていうか過保護か。あなたの命第一の考えだもんね、これ。
憶測はご自由に。お疲れ様でした。帰還してください。
Short distance away, but please activate the checkpoint and return. As usual, report after having yourself a nap. Alright.
outside?
探索はここまで。続きは休んでからだぞ。マスター、この輝きはそなたにふさわしい。
Where the hell am I even going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way already. Oh yeah, that reminds me. What I got was a mystic code, wasn't it? No, I think it's equipment that I can wear in my room. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, I see where I went wrong. There was one thing I didn't go to investigate over here. This is what led to the fountain.
良い声で泣かせてやろう。
Nowhere to go from here, it seems. Where the hell even is the gate? I don't think I even saw a hint of it where it was. Stop what? Oh, there was a search option next to the fountain. Oh, that was probably just to investigate the fountain. Oh, no, never mind. Good catch. Thanks, Antonio. Let's see. Where the fuck am I going? I don't even know where the exit of this floor is. I'm so lost. There was some hidden path I missed over here. No, nothing. Where the fuck am I going? There's like a... map.
Oh. There's a map for this game, but I guess there isn't. Maybe I have to go back to the start? 'Cause I'm not seeing any more hidden pathways that a gate could possibly be. Oh. Right here. Guess that would do it. Jesus. Hey, Julius. So, you made it back. I had to drop what I was doing and race back from the lab. Much to my chagrin. Regardless, I had to come back due to the circumstances. Don't mind me. Rest up. We'll be putting you to work again tomorrow. Okay. What, were you running away from work or something, Julius? Alright then. Yep, there's her presence concealment A+. Alright, let's end our day. What am I looking at her profile? Oh yes, her sizes.
160
160.
87です。ちょっとだけ大きいです。4月10日です。今決めました。いっぱい優しくしてください。可愛がってくれると嬉しいです。
Alright. Masochism refers to being tormented by others and being attacked without cause. It's more of a characteristic Passionlip has than an SG. Regardless of what Lip does or doesn't want, anyone who sees her has their inner sadism stoked and picks on Lip for no particular reason. Though characteristic akin to a curse, whether she's used to being bullied or simply forgetful, Lip has the ability to recover from it pretty quickly. When Alice made fun of her as dull wit, she wasn't just calling her movements slow, but also meant that she was shameless. Passionlip was born from BB's victim side. She was born as a vent for desires, a scapegoat consigned to take the aggression of others. It's unknown if she herself accepts this, but since this SG exists, it's certain that she is ashamed of it. Passionlip is the very picture of a girl who's abused by violence born from a desire for control, as a sacrifice to the desires of the opposite sex. But which one can you say is the real victim? Attracting others without cause, as a trick of the body, is not the same as a carnivorous. Is it not the same as a carnivorous plant inviting insects to be preyed upon with its sweet nectar? Alright then. Now we have the second SG. I think that, next, we'll finally have a showdown with her. That girl is a composite of multiple heroic spirits. Thinking about it rationally, she's a far more powerful being than I am right now. Gah, I'm not talking about chests. I'm talking about basic abilities, specs. Got it? Anyway, she does have one flaw. Her personality is pretty unsuitable for battle.
奏者よ。
Bridging the gap between our strengths will rest on your insight and tactics. It's obvious at this point, but I'm counting on you, Praetor. Okay, that's 2 of Lip's SGs. It's been a few hours since we explored the 8th floor. We recovered from our fatigue, plus Leo and the others should have new news for us now. Let's go over to the student council room to report on what happened yesterday. I enter the student council room. The usual members are here, but this time... No, this morning, Julius is here. If he's partaking in the briefing, does that mean he finished the secret mission Leo gave him? Good morning. We're finally at the 9th floor, the last of this labyrinth's core, the alter ego Passionlip. Our objective doesn't change. Recover our memories and reach the end of the labyrinth. President Leo. Defeating BB isn't included? She's none other than the root of all evil, a venomous scorpion we must drive away. It's necessary to dispatch Passionlip, as she's forming the shields, but dispatching BB depends on the circumstances. Think of it like that. Brother, please explain. There's no need to fight BB. Once we get to the near side, she won't be able to touch us. No matter how powerful BB's authority is, it's limited to the far side. Once in the near side, she'll only be as strong as an enemy program. Just a servant eater, possessing a specialized anti-servant virus. The vaccine for it is already complete. If we get it to the near side, the black noise will have nothing it can encroach on. Leo, Rin Tosaka, Rani, and Hakuno Kishinami, huh? You 4 were only pulled here because you were ambushed. Someone like BB is trash in the near side. No need to go out of our way to fight her in the far side where she rules. He's right. BB can only take action in the far side of the moon. If she goes to the near side, the moon cell will detect her as a rogue AI and delete her. It's like how even the queen of the underworld is a regular person above ground. Even BB can't defy the moon cell. That means the moment we return to our Holy Grail War, BB will be deleted, right? We've spent so many hours here after all. We're treated as missing over there. If the missing return, the events here will be exposed. The moon cell will at least focus on the far side of the moon, detect BB, and terminate her. My automatic and total victory. That's if the time format here is the same as the format over there. But hey, if we can get to the near side, we win. Nothing changes that. That's why President Leo is ignoring BB as much as possible and prioritizing our clearing of the labyrinth. Exactly. She may be rogue, but she's taking exceedingly rational action. The Sakura Labyrinth is one example. She won't extend it more than necessary. She added floors due to us reaching the end. As necessary. That's the key here. She won't add to the labyrinth without a reason. That's what holds back AI who value optimization. They have no subroutines to senselessly add. Reminiscent of humans. Conversely, the labyrinth won't be extended unless we reach the end. Sakura's opinion is that after Rani was freed, the labyrinth was extended by 6 floors. Since we're at the 8th floor now, that makes clearing the remaining 4 floors our final objective. Passionlip comes first. As long as there's an alter ego as the labyrinth's core, an alter ego will surely be lurking in the labyrinth. You'll investigate Passionlip and extract her SG. After that, enter this AI's facade and destroy this alter ego from the inside. And if possible in the process, recover our memories. Only 4 floors left, but more info and options won't hurt. But please don't push yourself too hard. Returning to the near side without your memories doesn't mean you'll still have amnesia. The moon cell observes and records all. If it identifies missing memories in a participant, it should immediately restore them. A life update patch, pretty much. It's nuts to think it has data on us from before we got to the moon. Totes a cult, moon cell. So Janako was also listening in. Life update patch is a clever way of putting it, though. If something once happened, it's something someone experienced. Since the moon cell records reality, although it might not record down to the emotions one bears, there's no such thing as an unrecoverable past here, as long as that person isn't in an irregular state. This concludes the Student Council's plan. I think we're all on the same page now as far as goals go. So,
伝達します。
President Leo, before that I have something to report. It's about the compressed data Hakuno found that we copied.
失敗です。
I made a mistake during my analysis. I was unable to decompress the data, so an accurate examination was impossible. Ronnie, you made a mistake? Does that mean you destroyed the data? Judging by the result, yes. I could conjecture as to why this occurred, but I have no solid evidence yet. Hakuno, if possible, please find one of those cubes again. With 2 samples, if the same result occurs, then it won't be a conjecture. I'll be able to propose a hypothesis. You heard her. If you come across a cube within the labyrinth, please give it to Treasurer Ronnie. So your run through the 9th floor begins now, Hakuno. Be careful. Everyone gives a nod after Leo's announcement, then returns to their own work. I'm off to the Sakura Labyrinth. Wait, before that, I'll ask Julius about the outcome of his secret mission. If he's back, then there must have been some sort of a development.
You want to know what I've been up to? Cleaning gutters as usual. While you had BB and Passionlip distracted, I took the opportunity to examine the labyrinth. But this time it was all in vain. Rather than find our memories, I found Passionlip, who zeroed in on me. Lip zeroed in on him? Does that mean Julius was caught in the middle of his secret operation? Yeah, he was my biggest screw-up ever. Well, not really. That woman has keen senses. She saw through my ordinary stealth easy. She also caught on that I was searching for our memories. I got away before her claws crushed me, but she'll notice if I go in there again. This is why Leo postponed my search to recover our memories.
すまない。
Sorry about this. I tacked another job onto your workload. I felt like I just saw something incredible. I don't know what exactly is incredible, but I know it's something rare. I must not know because my memory is hazy. If I get my memories back, I should come to realize what this unthinkable thing is. Alright. I don't think there's anything else special that we can do right now. Nothing else in here with Saber. Let me pull up. I think the only thing we have left in this chapter is... Okay. So we can speak with Ronnie after making it to the checkpoint on this floor for a new mystic code. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Actually, I do want to go back in here. Because I can, wear those new clothes. Let's do that. Our classic outfit. Gotta say, I kind of like the new one better. Something about the black outfit is so much better to me.
今日は何を求めるのかね。
Not that I particularly mind this one, but... Ooh, chic glasses for men. 20. 20,000 Sakura mint. Oh, right, I already bought those. That's why. That's what I'm fucking wearing right now, dumbass. Yeah, let me get some bottles of Yakushu. I'll get 12 of them. 6 eye.
もっと貢献してほしいものだ。
You sure like to walk around aimlessly. How about you just don't come here and instead go to the labyrinth to meet with her, fair prince?
Shut up. I'll make me time you out, asshole. Oh. Oh, well, the moment I exited the school, I was shaken by a chill I've never felt before. Oh. As if the door directly behind me had morphed into a guillotine and slid down. As if I'd left a cave I just took refuge in without realizing it was a tiger's den. A feeling that I'd just been unknowingly yet fortunately spared. Praetor, over there! Whoa. What's Passionlip doing there? Unlike BB, she can enter the old school? Whatever the case, we can't leave her be. She's got something gruesome planned.
That's right. John has his room inside here. I noticed at the last second, but... Phew. I knew John and I were blessed together by fate, but...
Passionlip lowers both her arms and looks at us. A slight hostility dwelt in her eyes. It's rare, considering she doesn't usually display a hostile attitude.
This is bad. There are people. How could you go to get your memories back? You're so wonderful with amnesia, though. It bothers me. Anyone who does bad things, them. You're better off not getting your memories back. I mean, your memories would bring all your true feelings back. I don't want to hear what you really think. Your true self is just harsh and miserable. It's a waste. I don't want to hear it. I'm fine thinking that. Fine if only I'm thinking that. I want you to be the same John I like. I won't allow even you to mess that up if you try to, John. To make sure you don't go back to how you were. I'll punish you. You understand and let me, right, John?
Goosebumps. Passionlip's theory is inconsistent. She repeats that she'll force the person she loves to stay the way they are. Her affection is so off the wall it can hardly be called affection anymore. Destroying something you love, that's just plain insanity.
Think again. That there is merely narcissism. Sure, true opinions can be harsh, ugly, and sharp. However, it's about nestling together. Naked contact isn't done only with only the body. Touching with one's naked heart is a joy of life. My Praetor, you went beyond that, and sought to understand me. It's a shame you don't remember right now. Alter ego there? If you truly wish to understand a person's heart, then lay your own heart bare. Saber's chiding causes Passionlip to stagger backwards. Lip's hostility entirely vanishes from being rebuked right to her face. That said, for whatever reason, there's an even more ominous glint in her eyes. You want to know your memories, to deepen your love, not to laugh at me. I see. Of course, yes. John will love me even harder.
Ooh. She made an excessively brutal charge. It was unthinkable for the Lip we knew to propel herself with such explosive force. There's no dodging it. Saber won't be able to protect me in time either. Her enormous claws advanced to envelop Hakuno Kishinami. Man has 3 Hun and 7 Po. Namely, there are the 10 sacred treasures. If you won't enlighten yourself to your own Buddha nature, then I must gaze into your inner evil and bring you to nirvana. Yeah, that.
What's happening? I can't maintain my physical form? She's cutting the flow of spiritrons. This isn't a wizard skill. This is on the level of a magus. Everything in this world is an illusion. Thus, decomposing you, one made only from fleshless information, is trivial. Phew. That said, I haven't performed such a tough task in a long time. Kishinami, are you alright?
Kiara Seshoin. Looks like that was her technique. But she just said that she won't oppose BB. So then, why would she do this?
No. Inside the labyrinth is one thing, but this neutral zone falls outside of our pact. I also have Buddhist practices to adhere to. Besides, to easily lose such a good master and servant as you two would pain me. From the first moment we met, though, I was slightly aware of this. It seems that I've been especially fond of you. Because of my occupation, perhaps I could say that I'm attuned to pure minds and deep souls. I want you somehow to survive to the end.
Hey, if you're gonna drag this young man down some nonsense path, then leave it for later. That goes for you too. Don't go hanging on this woman's every word. You must have other things to take care of. After all, this woman isn't worth squat on her own. She's trash, actually. Raw trash. You'll smell it if you get too close.
All that comes out of your mouth is vitriol. Maybe you should forget your true self, the opposite of an alter ego.
Rubbish. True self? Being convinced that such a thing exists proves how stupid you are. And anyway, the phrase, "no one knows you better than yourself," is so cliché it's detestable. As if one could forever know their self. I'm proof of that. Why is it that after I've died, I must once again pen fairy tales?
This person would make for such a handy servant, if it weren't for that lash of a tongue. Please don't take offense to him. At any rate, my whimsy concludes here. I've put up a barrier, so she should be incapable of interfering any further, for now. Please keep doing your best.
She gently waves her hand, and Kiara and Anderson return to the school.
I can't quite find the right words to describe that master and servant, but they're strange. It matters not. Right now, we need to be clearing the labyrinth. Let's go, Praetor.
Well, that was, something. I think I'm actually going to do what I did last time. I'm going to end off here, and we'll save all of the third floor, including the confrontation with Lip, for next time. Yeah, I think that should be good. So, thank you all so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And tomorrow, we will pick up where we left off, go to the 9th floor of the labyrinth, find Passionlip's final SG, and have our final confrontation with her. Should be a good time.
I'm just trying to remember, what is her last SJ?
Oh, I think I might have to do with her last skill. Because from what I can see, her first 2 SGs are her skills in FGO. Because there's Breast Valley, Masochistic Tendency, or Masochistic Constitution, and then I wonder if the last one is going to be Trash and Crush. It might be, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. So, I'll see you all tomorrow, where we unveil Passionlip's final secret. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.